agents are emerging as the latest battleground in enterprise AI.
We're gonna bring a level of automation capability that the world's never seen, and I love that you codified it as agents.
The second, which we've just reached now, is reasoners. The third is agents.
And we're not stopping there. And today we're introducing new agents.
And the project I've been staying up late every night working on for many moons this year is Agent.
So I think we're going to live in a world where there are going to be hundreds of millions and billions of different AI agents. Eventually, probably more AI agents than there are people in the world.
AI agents are here. The death of the smartphone has arrived. Hundreds of millions of jobs will soon disappear. The world as we know it is about to change forever, and most people have no idea what's about to hit them. The first step in surviving the next 10 years and beyond is understanding where we're going. So let me first paint a picture of the future we're headed towards. Flash forward to 2035. You're taking your dog for a walk along the beach, enjoying a slow Sunday morning. Midway through, you get a notification. It's a text from your partner. However, you don't get your phone out to read it. Instead, it pops up in the corner of your field of view in the sleek sunglasses that you're wearing. The text reads,
"Hey babe, Lucy knocked over a bottle of wine from last night. It's spilt all over the white carpet. Are you able to book in a carpet cleaner to come in next week? Make sure we don't get ripped off like last time."
And being the loving spouse you are, you of course say,
"No worries."
Getting this organized is no big deal for you, because you've got backup. As you're strolling along the beach with the swishing sound of small waves fading in and out, you say out loud,
"Hey, Amanda."
Instantly, a soothing female's voice plays through the speakers built into your sunglasses.
"Hey, how can I help?"
"I need to book in carpet cleaners for next week. I'm home on Thursday afternoon, so that's the best time. I need help getting a bottle's worth of red wine out of white carpet. Give me back some quotes, please. I want to get a good price."
"Sure thing. Give me a moment."
You reach into your pocket and grab your dog's favorite tennis ball and putting it into your handy-dandy ball thrower. You sling it far down the beach, sand flicking up behind the pup as it accelerates into the distance. By the time it returns, panting aggressively with a sandy, wet tennis ball gripped in its jaws, Amanda chimes back in.
"I've got 2 quotes back. I tried 5 places, but these are from the only ones that are available on Thursday afternoon. The first one is $120 and the other is $140. However, the more expensive one has a 4.5 star rating versus a 3.5 star for the cheaper one. Which would you like to go with?"
"The cheaper one."
"Great. Let me get it booked in for you. I'll let you know if I need any further details."
You're now at the end of the beach, so you decide to head over to your favorite cafe, looking over the water. You tie up your dog outside and step into the warm cafe, making a beeline to the counter. While you wait in line, you see a notification pop up in your glasses.
"Booking confirmed. Carpet cleaning Thursday 3 p.m.
And just like that, you've been able to organize carpet cleaning while on your Sunday walk, without lifting a finger. Now, this might sound like science fiction. A personal AI assistant that understands your needs and takes actions for you? Well, this exact thing is happening much faster than anyone expected. The core technology, from voice AI to automation tools, already exists. I've spent the last 2 years building and selling AI agents to businesses, and I've even built an entire SaaS platform for creating these kinds of AI agents. And from this experience with AI agents, the path from where we are now to this seemingly sci-fi future that I've just described has become crystal clear to me. Over the next decade, we'll witness a complete transformation in how you live, how you work, and how every business operates. In a world where everyone is so stressed about AI and automation, with mass layoffs dominating the news, understanding what is coming and the path that lies ahead for us is a superpower.
September 8th, 1998, I was using Google. It's one of the first ones. There was Lycos, InfoSeek, Overture, and many others. I got on board with Google very early, and by 2000, I had a company called Coast to Coast Flowers, and it was the top 6 in the nation. Did it all with Google. While everybody else laughed at me for pay-per-clicking, they thought it was kind of silly to pay for a click. I partnered up with a local company and built a website. It was like no other. Fast forward 20 plus years later, it's still the leader in the industry. But I set it all up with exclusivities. If you came on board with me and you trusted me back then, I wanted to make sure you never had any competition. And to this day, that holds true. I've since retired from the flower industry, but I can never stop with technology. AI is revolutionizing everything. For the first time, I'm seeing that we might be at the end of the Google run. What's coming up next is unfathomable. Remember the days of people saying we have an app for that? Remember this term, we have an agent for that. It's all going to be AI agents. I currently have an AI program that many florists have already jumped on. While many have sat back and said, I'm not sure, others have jumped ahead. I have not given exclusivity of this just yet, and I might do that soon, but so many shops are on board as we build a module using LLM, using all the technology that's out there, to not only build you your own chatbot for your business where you can just say, what were sales last year? How do we do this year? My team is working currently on that because they love that concept, while I love the idea of making sure all of our clients are going to be able to be found properly as AI does their research. You have to be properly posted to be able to be found correctly. That information needs to be readily available, and that's what we're studying right now. So everybody that's coming on right now, thank you. You have a great ride ahead of you, while others are going to sit back. By 2035, you're not going to recognize any of this anymore. You're going to look back at this, and I hope you look at this video. I really hope you look at this video and say, I'm glad I jumped on when I did, instead of, what was I thinking? Do you think for any chance that AI is not going to be the future? And if you do, then go about your business. If you think AI is your future, our door is still open for most. Please contact us. We only have 1 or 2 exclusivities, but it's wide open right now for you to join.